Hello everyone. I welcome you back into yet another episode of the Fantasy Fans Talk. So, as usual, we are going to be looking at how my team performed for game week 15 and then how it's going to be lining up for game week 16. Don't forget, game week 16 is just a few hours away, and so let's get straight into how my team performed. So, to start with, I had Martinez in goal, getting me 10 points, meaning a clean sheet, 6 saves. Those are two extra points, then 2 bonus points in a total of 10. That was very good from my keeper. Then I had Cancelo, 7 points, meaning a clean sheet for playing, and 1 bonus point also. That was very good. Like I said, having Cancelo and Diaz was a little bit risky, but against Newcastle, a team that doesn't really attack so much, and this time around even Wilson didn't play. So I end up with two of my defenders getting a clean sheet. Then Justin, 1 point against Man U. He couldn't survive that one because of Bruno Fernandes. And also, so that was how my defense was. Then in my midfield, I had Bruno Fernandes, Salah, Grealish, and Armstrong. Bruno Fernandes gets me 12 points, 9 points, and the 3 bonus points. He made an assist and he scored a goal. That's a player you'd want on your fantasy team. Well, this time round, it's the first time I'm blanking on the captain choice. Mohamed Salah gets me only 4 points, and I have nothing to do about this. This is a player I thought he's going to get a lot of points because he has just scored he just made 2 goals last time and an assist, and I expected him to at least get a goal, but West Brom against big teams, I think it's becoming a big threat. So I think we are getting a lesson. Don't easily captain your players against West Brom from big teams. Don't rush for them. Then also we had Grealish, 2 points. As usual, like I said, you don't get so pissed when Grealish gets you 2 points because you will not expect him to perform every game week, but he'll perform somewhere, somehow. Armstrong, as usual, nothing much, 3 points, kept a clean sheet. And then my attacking line had Kane and Vardy and Wilson. Wilson didn't play at all. Jimmy Vardy made an assist. If you watch the game, actually the goal was first given to him, and then later on, after critical analysis, they counted it as an unknown goal against Twanzebe. So he gets me 5 points and I don't complain. Like I said, Jimmy Vardy is one of those players that you would wish to have on your team. And since he was just going to play Man U, and after he has Crystal Palace, he has those funny teams, weak teams, he's going to be performing for me very well. Then Harry Kane, again, he blanks against the Wolves. Harry Kane is, I don't know, he's not on form. When you look at him in the last 3 games, he has had only 6 points in total, 2. So Harry is failing to do the Harry. I expected him today to get me points against the Wolves, but then Wolves also against big teams. When you look at against Arsenal, against Chelsea, now against Tottenham, they show up and they don't allow to be easily beaten. So that's how my team performed. Then on my bench, luckily enough, I had, since Wilson didn't play, I had Johnson, he scored a goal, and as a defender he gets 7 points, and I was very, very happy for that. And then that was all. Stephens also played somewhere, somehow, and got me 1 point. And at the end of the day, Wilson had to be taken off for Johnson, and I have 59 points. That was good because the game week has not been easy. So when I look at my world ranking, it's now 272,855. Those are green arrows, and I'm still very happy with that. Very, very happy. Our team is just getting up and up every day. So very first, we are going to be looking at how my team is lining up for game week 16. Martinez in goal against Chelsea, Diaz, Everton, Justin, Crystal Palace, Cancelo, Everton also. So yeah, I'm going with that defense again. All my defenses are away, but I will trust my defense. Crystal Palace of late, it's not a big threat. If you look at they last played a game convincingly against West Brom where they won 5-1. But then the rest of the games draw. Then they are always beat. Then Liverpool beat them 7-0. Aston Villa 3-0. So I'm not so scared. Anything can happen. It's football. At the end of that day, you don't have to fix your mind on just winning. You also have to expect a loss somewhere. So, yeah, Calvert-Lewin, when you look at Calvert-Lewin for Everton, of late he's not really so much doing very well when it comes to scoring. But, yeah, he can score, but I can still take a risk of having both my players, my defenders from the same team. Then midfield, Bruno Fernandes, Salah, Armstrong, Grealish. I'm leaving my team as it was for game week 15. And then my attacking also, Wilson, Kane and Vade. Like I said, Vade, he's still having Crystal Palace for this game week. Then Newcastle. So he's still around. I still want him around. If you look at Harry Kane, he has Fulham, Leeds, Aston Villa. I still have to keep such a player around. Wilson is one player that I would take out, but when you look at game week 18, because you have to now be thinking at game week 18 where some teams are not going to play, it will be required for you to have some players. So Wilson is going to be having Sheffield, and I think I can still keep him around, though he's playing against Liverpool for game week 16. So that's how generally how my team is going to be lining up. I have a lot of my players playing on an away game, but then I'll be trusting my players. When you look at the captain contenders, I had Bruno Fernandes, Salah, Kane, and Jimmy Vardy. Those are my four captain contenders. But then when you look at, when you use elimination, you look at Harry Kane. His last 3 game weeks, like I said, he has a total of 6. So I can't easily go for this person. He's playing Fulham, he's at home. But I will not risk so much to go for him because of late he's not so much into that game. Jimmy Vardy against Crystal Palace, if you have him and then you feel like you want to captain him, I would say you can go ahead and captain him because Crystal Palace has taken in 7-3. Why not to take in more goals against Leicester? Then Bruno Fernandes against Wolves. The reason as to why I'm not picking Bruno Fernandes is because Wolves against big teams. Look at Chelsea. Today Aston Villa. Today Tottenham. Then you look at also against Arsenal. The same thing. They show up. Like I said, they don't allow to be beaten by big teams. So I don't want to risk so much. But I will have my Bruno Fernandes. Whatever he can do it on my team. So I'm again trusting Mohamed Salah for the job. Though I've been disappointed today, but Newcastle has taken in goals against Leeds, against Man City. They can still take in more goals from Liverpool. Liverpool also trying to fight to own that position up there. I'm sure now that they have drawn, they are going to be looking at the coming game week as a must win. So, with that said, the reason as to why I'm not making subs as of now, is simply because I'm also looking at game week 18. Yeah, so if I can keep my transfer for this game week, and then I can combine the two for the coming game week, then I can make the substitutions. I can sell out the players on game week 17. So with that, I wish you all the best. Don't forget, always hit me up. I'm very thankful for those who are already doing it, hitting me up, my friends telling us how to improve on this, what each player, every comment. Don't fear. You can even come to our DMs. Yeah, we are going to read you our numbers. We shall be sending our numbers into the descriptions, and you'll be able to get to us. So I wish you all the best for game week 16.